Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments, get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.
Yo, what's good, y'all? What's the word? What's going on? How everybody doing out there? Y'all already know what it is, man. We back again, man. And it's bonus banger time. It's bonus banger time. Y'all know the kill. It's bonus banger time. I got one for y'all. That's a lot. I know I keep one. That's a lot. I got a bonus banger, man. But like I always tell y'all, man, before every video, man, I got no problem popping up like this every now and then, making sure y'all can catch an extra bonus video on a Wednesday. I got no problem doing these things, man. Making sure y'all straight, got something at work to listen to. You know what I mean? Everybody good for work, everything straight. I have no problem doing these things, man. As long as y'all can just stay out the way for me. That's all I need y'all to do, man. It just makes sense to stay out the way, man. Y'all know it do, man. Trust me, man. Everybody that's out there right now doing crime, they feeling like in their mind they can't be caught. And I respect that, because sometimes people don't get caught, man. But you must live for the other side of what you're doing, man. If you out here doing wrong, you gotta live for you might get caught, man. And if you get caught, man, there's gonna be a lot of people that suffer behind your selfish reasons of feeling like you can't be caught, man. Don't put your people in that situation like that, man. Don't have your family stressing, going through stuff, man, because you was just selfish with yourself. I know everybody got to get a bag out here. I know it's money to be made out here. I know all that, man. But at the end of the day, I just don't want y'all to go to the place where I was at, man, because that shit is waiting for you. It's waiting for you. I'm letting you know now. It's waiting for you to mess up, and it's going to be right there waiting for you, man. And I don't want to see y'all go there, man. So just stay out the way, y'all, and make the right decisions, man. That's it. Period, man. But like I was saying, it's a bonus banger right here, y'all. Bonus banger game. Y'all know what I need y'all to do with this one. Like, share, and subscribe this joint. Let's get it, 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 let's get it. Let's go. Y'all already know the count, man. But it's time for business. It's time for business, y'all. And the story I got for y'all today is called Drama Over the #1 Gunner. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. Gotta tell y'all about this one, man. It was a crazy situation right here. But y'all gotta understand, in prison, man, I already told y'all this in a lot of stories, but like, you know, guys masturbating in their paws, man. That's like a part of prison. That's what goes on in there, man. Like, that's the spooky side that a lot of people might have heard, or people might don't even know about. But I tell y'all this a lot because that's what really goes on in there, man. Like, that's a crazy part of prison in there, man. I'm letting you know now. Guys ain't trying to hear nothing. Guys want to go in the showers. Guys want to do it from their cell. They're going to do whatever they need to do, man, to be able to masturbate, man. Pause, because that's what goes on in there, man. Like, I ain't even going to lie to y'all. Like, I told y'all the stories, like, when I first witnessed all that going on, dudes in the shower, blacking out, doing this, like, all that, like, I didn't understand it, like, but I came to, like, to myself, I made myself believe that, like, you know, I gotta kind of accept, like, this is really prison right here. This is what goes on. Like, you know, I heard the stories, but like when you finally see it up close and personal, it's a wild situation, man. Like, the gunners are in there, man. Like, they in there and they gonna do them, man. It be crazy situations at times, man. So that brings me to a story that I got for y'all today, man. We in 4 building Sussex 2 game right here on this one, man. We are in 4D, man. And I can remember being in this pod, y'all, like, this is around the time when I tell y'all I had the little night job, you know what I mean? I'm moving around the block, everything going good. And I got a little couple dollars a few times, everything smooth in the block. But as I had got my like couple packs when I was in there, you know what I mean? I ran across a couple packs, was able to get a little money, a little bit while I was in there. Like, it started drying up while I was in there. I ain't even gonna lie, like, the play I had, that junk was gone. It was like I had nowhere to go. It was nothing. I was only spending money trying to get the pack, like, and I felt like I wasn't getting the pack. It was keeping me going, and it was keeping my motion up, you know what I mean, slightly, but like at the same time, I still wanted my own pack, man. But like, everything just had went stale, you know what I mean? It'd be like that in prison. Like, you will have a good run, the next thing you know, you'll have a bad run, man, or you just don't have nothing going on. You got to prepare for times like this, man. So like, me going through this, like, right now, like, I wasn't even really feeling it, you know what I mean? But in the block, it's like, it's opportunity in the block. So I'm just being patient because, like, times like how what I'm going through now. I told you I was kind of like the route king. I started feeling like I was a magnet for routes. So like stuff would come to me and I would end up being able to get in the car or do this or do that. Like, so I was just being patient for the most part. You know what I mean? I was in the block just being somebody to stay out the way, you know what I mean? Not doing a whole lot. Like I was chilling, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I had the little gig, you know what I mean? I'll come out at night, work, do my little thing, run around if I have to, do this, do that. I'm chilling for the most part, man. So in the block got the normal people that's in the block. You already know the maniacs, the psychos, the predators, and they had gunners in the pod. Now, there's going to be dudes that gun in the pod. Out of 88 dudes is in the pod, I'll say at least 68 of them gun. You know what I mean? Or maybe more. Like, and that's a crazy percentage right there, but it's a fact. Like everybody be gunning. Like, it's wild. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if somebody come work in the building or come work in the booth, that dudes hear that she an animal, like, you gonna see dudes lined up at the showers, y'all. Like, I wish I could record that and just show y'all how dudes would be lined up. It'd be damn near fights to try to get in the shower when it's a situation like that. When you have someone that go, and that's what they call a female that actually watches the wood. Pause. They call her, they'll say that she go. You know what I mean? That'll be the main question when somebody new comes in the booth. Do she go? Do she go? Do she go? Hey, she go. Hey, she go. You see niggas asking the question. Niggas be at the poker table. You ain't even know niggas gun. Niggas be at the poker table like, see a lady come in the booth, nigga. See dudes get in the shower, handling their business. Dude, hey, she go. Telling you, man, everybody was gunning. That's word. Everybody was gunning. It was a crazy situation. So it was gunners on the block. You know what I mean? That's normal activity in any block you go to. You know what I mean? Especially on Sussex 2, that level 4 game. It was like they designed that penitentiary for gunning. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. Like the way it's designed is crazy. I probably told y'all that as far as how the showers is designed, but like the block is kind of like a little, like a half a square triangle looking type of block. You know what I mean? So it's the cells that go this way, then they go that way. And it's like that for upstairs too. So it only goes in the L as far as the showers. So the block will close out. But the showers, like when it goes to the L, the beginning part of the L, when the cells turn, that's where the showers are located. It's a shower down here on the bottom, it's a shower in the middle, and it's a big shower on the end, which dudes would call that shower the cowboy shower because that door actually opens up sideways like a cowboy bar or something. And when you go in there, the only thing that covers, it's a good shower because it's big, you got room to maneuver, but it's just, the only thing that covers is like your stomach and your private area. Like somebody can be downstairs if they wanted to and look under the joint and see everything if they wanted to. Pause. So a lot of dudes were getting those first showers I was telling you about because those actually had like gate doors that you can open like this and close like this. And it's like a door, but it's a gate, you know what I mean? It's like a fence looking type of door. Then in the middle is a chuck hole in the middle, like a square this big. And then it goes back to the gate part again at the bottom. So dudes will go in the shower and cover up their stuff and leave that middle part open. The dudes being there gunning like crazy, man. That's why I said it was like that junk was designed. And then the booth is like a little bit not too far from the showers. And then you got dudes in the cells that's in 1 cell, 2 cell, 23 cell, 24 cell, top and bottom. They in the cell gunning because they right by the booth. Prison is crazy, y'all, man. Like, I don't know if this is scary for y'all. I'm not trying to really scare y'all with this video right here. I'm really just trying to get y'all the realities of what goes on in penitentiary, man. Like, it's spooky in there, man. Like, just imagine watching a million dudes goddamn masturbating now. Pause. You're not watching them, but like sometimes it's like you know what I mean? It's about so much you can do to duck. You know what I mean? Like I just stay out the way. Like I stay all the way out their way when I know it's a monster in the booth. You gotta stay out the way because I'm letting you know now, dudes is psychos, man. Like you damn near, if you gotta go to your cell, that cell break, you gotta go to your cell kind of like this sometimes, like, cause it be mayhem in there, man. Like it be mayhem. So around this time on my block, like it wasn't really mayhem with the gunners. But the gunners was in there, but it wasn't nobody that I seen that kind of was like full crazy, like, I'm retarded with the gunning. It was none of that going on, man. Like, I never seen nobody actually on that type of time like that. Dudes definitely was gunning, but it wasn't on that type of time. So I never paid it no mind. Like, I just let dudes do them. You know what I mean? I ain't never knocked them for doing that. I never did none of those things. I just let them do them. So out of nowhere, police coming in the pod. I look. I see goddamn a cop coming in. I see 2 police walking in, and they walking the dude in the block. When I look up, the dude look like he just getting out the hole. You know what I mean? He pushing his cart. He coming the block. He looked like he probably like in his 40s. You know what I mean? Kind of older dude than us. You know what I mean? Look like he in his 40s. Look like he been doing a little time. You know what I mean? He gave you that type of swag. He come in. You know what I mean? They put him in cell 16. So he was going down kind of like by the steps a little bit. So he walk his joint over there. Boom. He put his junk down, you know what I mean? They moving him in the cell with a dude from Richmond. I forgot dude's name, man, but he's going in the cell with a dude from Richmond. Now, I don't know who dude was that was moving in, you know what I mean? But I know dude from Richmond don't really want anybody in his cell, you know what I mean? But that's who they was putting him in the room with. I seen him go to his room. He put his stuff up. As soon as he put his stuff up, you know what I mean? He go to the booth. He trying to see what's up with his property, because when you get out the hole, you got to kind of go ask. If you get out early enough, you can, hey, can I get my property? Because sometimes they'll make you wait till the next day, depending on how late you get out the hole. So he go to the booth. I see him talking to the lady trying to get his property. You know what I mean? I guess he dead into the Mars. So he basically just chilled. I didn't talk to him. You know what I mean? I didn't know who he was. I didn't know his name. I didn't know none of these things. He just was a dude that was getting out the hole, coming in the block. You know what I mean? So I didn't say nothing to the man. So next day come, you know what I mean? He go get his property. Goddamn, he moving around. Goddamn, soon as he get his property, man, it's my word. Like, he went back in the room. Soon as he come out of the room, he come out the room with his shower bag. He got his shower bag. When I looked at his shower bag, he got like 4, 5, he got 4, 5 like little grease. We used to get the Crown Royal. You know what I mean? It's called Crown Royal. That's the grease we used to be able to order. You can either order the yellow one or you could order the clear white one. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes would get the clear white one, but like it's supposed to be made for your hair. Like, it's grease for your hair. Like, that's what you're supposed to use it for. Now, I don't know why he had like 4 or 5 bottles of that shit in his laundry bag, you know what I mean? But like, everybody can see it. He had his hygiene bag, and there was his hygiene in there, but that's all you seen was them Crown Royal stacked up in his laundry bag. You can see it. So immediately he goes to the shower, you know what I mean? He goes to the shower. I still don't pay no mind. I don't pay no mind what's going on. I ain't got nothing to do with what he got going on, you know what I mean? So I'm cooling. Now, through the midst of all this, it's a lady that started coming. She'll come every blue moon to our block. You know what I mean? She was like an every blue moon lady, but she will work our block. Now, she worked the afternoon shift, and she will sometimes do 16 hours. I think you can do 16 or 12. I forgot what they let them do for overtime, but she will sometimes be over through the night and get off a little bit later or something like that. I don't know, it'll be the next morning or it'll be 4 hours later, but she will be there sometimes through the night shift. And when she would work, she was just one of these nice ladies. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't gonna say her name, you know what I mean? But she was like a real nice CEO. She was really nice. I'm talking about really nice, like to the point where like I have seen her like do rounds, because like she'll come in and work, and she'll sometimes she'll be in the booth first, you know what I mean? But she'll be one of those CEOs to be like, look, I want to stretch my legs like in about 3-4 hours, and I'll come work the floor and we can switch up like maybe at count time. Like, she'll do that. So she'll come on the floor. Now, when this lady would come on the floor, I ain't even gonna lie, man. Like, she was kind of chubby, you know what I mean? But she had a nice size butt. I ain't even gonna lie. She had a nice size butt, and her personality just made her look better than what she looked like, because she wasn't all that. I ain't even gonna lie. She wasn't all that, but her personality kind of made her a little bit more, you know what I mean, appealing to guys, you know what I mean? But dudes gonna snap anyway because it's a woman. So she was the type that'd come on the floor, and when she come on the floor, she'll start doing rounds, and dudes will stop and talk to her. So she would talk to dudes, you know what I mean? While she's talking to dudes, dudes is knocking her toboggan loose, you know what I mean, all over the place. Like, they used to run a place. She'll come do the rounds, like start from 1 through 12, and you know when she get close to 10 and 11 and all that, you know the showers is directly right there. So when she's walking down the jank, she's ripping the runway. That's what they used to call it. She's ripping the runway. She'll walk down the jump, check the doors the whole time. The shower's directly in her damn face, and she's checking the doors. Niggas is knocking her toboggan loose. You will have a dude standing right there by the little breezeway area before you make the turn by cell 12. He'll be right there posted up, like, and stop her, like, just to have a combo, and she'll stop and talk to him, and you'll hear them talking, you know what I mean? But the whole time, they ain't doing them running the play. Dudes in the shower knocking her toboggan loose, man. That's just how it go in penitentiary, y'all. People run plays all the time. People run plays all the time, man. But for the most part, that lady was cool. Dudes used to like when she would come. She definitely wasn't writing dudes up for gunning, which was a good thing right there. Dudes love that. When you're not a CEO that write people up for gunning and you cool. So dudes will rock with her, you know what I mean? So when she started working over, you know what I mean? When she started working over on the late jump sometime, like, me and her had conversations a couple times, and I told you I'm going through a dry spell right now. So like, I'm really trying to get back in any way I can. Now, and I told y'all before that I really don't be hollering at CEOs. That's not really what I did in there, like, at all. Like, but it was like a couple times the opportunity presented itself, and I tried, and it never works. You know what I mean? But on this particular one right here, like, I can remember coming out one night, man, and like, You know what I mean? She's working the booth, and it's like, you know, everybody's locked down. The dudes is out there working, a couple dudes running around, a couple dudes gunning as usual. But it's kind of like when it's time to go in after from working and everything. And I just was out there sweeping and cleaning up, and I wasn't talking to nobody, man. I forgot when it happened. There was something going on that I was a little stressed out about. I can't remember what it was, but I can remember sweeping past the booth, and she came to the booth. She was like, White. And I looked, she was like, come here. And I walked to the joint. She kind of like up a little bit on me like this. It's the little bar joint. And she leaning on the joint in the booth. And she like, what's going on? Like, I see it in your face, something going on. And I looked at her like something was going on. Not nothing serious, like, but she probably was thinking, but like still, you know, when you locked up, you go through times where you know, it's your days that you're not feeling like nothing. You don't feel like kicking it with nobody. You don't feel like smiling, laughing, none of these things. So like, it's just really one of those days I'm going through. You know what I mean? Like, she was like, I can see it. Anything, what's going on? Your family good? And like, it was crazy for her to ask about my peoples like that. It kind of like made me feel like she kind of, but this lady is nice. So I'm not trying to go into heavy as far as how she's feeling. But at the same time, though, like, I'm just like, this is crazy right here. She's talking to me. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Just locked up. You know what I mean? She was like, how much time you got, White? I was like, man, I got 18 years. She was like, you got 18 years? I was like, yeah. I was like, I've been down. You know what I mean? About 5, you know what I mean? About 5 now, you know, like, you know, I got a little bit, you know, it is what it is. She like, you gonna be all right, just keep praying. She was like, God gonna get you through this time. She was like, you got a girlfriend? I was like, no, I ain't got no girlfriend. She was like, your family still be there? I was like, yeah, my family here, you know what I mean? So we just kicked it, like she right there, man, we kicking it, and I'm just talking to her, and I'm like, yo, so what you be doing out there? Like, I just start kicking it with her, and she telling me her little business. She got a daughter, son, you know what I mean? She from here, this and that, and me and her just kicking it, you know what I mean? I got her one-on-one. So like, I'm kicking it with her. We kicked it for like 15, 20 minutes. So after we kicked it, I'm like, damn, man, I appreciate you talking to me, man. I gave her a little smile, and she was like, she gave me a little wink, you know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, so I peeled. Like, I didn't look at it like that was nothing going on, but at the same time, though, I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, like, so I go back in the room and tell my roommate, like, look, man, like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Like, Mike got a prospect, bro. Like, she acting like she feeling the kid. I could be looking too much into this, but at the same time, though, like, I'm gonna pursue this to see. And I ain't even the type to do that. It's just like it's the right situation. I'm on a night shift. So, boom. Damn, the whole time in the pod, the dude that just moved in, you know what I mean? He's leaving a mark on what he do. This is what he do. He's a gunner, you know what I mean? Now, I come to find out that's what he do. And I come to find out his name was Mac. You know what I mean? Now, I think Mac was from, I don't want to say he was from DC, but I heard he's from Northern Virginia. But gunning is what he do. You know what I mean? He moved in the block. He laid the stamp down. You know what I mean? Out of everybody that was in there doing what they was doing, Mac became the one that was the one in there, man. Like, he was just ultimate with the gunning, like maniac shit with the gunning, man. Like, he started getting into the block, you know what I mean? Talking to a couple dudes. This man don't wear nothing. It looked like paws. Like, he'd probably be free balling from time to time. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It looked like he'd be free balling from time to time. He would just come out with his scrub shirt on, no undershirt under it, his pants on, no socks. You know what I mean? Sometimes he has sneakers on. We go to chow. You know what I mean? Majority of the time, this man trying to get in the shower. This man will come downstairs, man. It's my word, man. Like, he will make so much use of that grease, all that grease he had. It was like grease was a part of his damn life. He was so much an old school kind of guy, man. Like, he used to keep the grease sometime behind his ear. Y'all ever seen somebody do that? Y'all ever heard of somebody doing that? I know you probably didn't, because it's penitentiary shit. It's maniac shit. This man would put some grease behind his ear, and that's what he would use sometime to moisturize his lips or moisturize something else. Pause. Who knows, man? But like, just seeing that for the first time, like, dang, he got grease behind his ear. He was like a brown skinned dude. Like, he didn't even look like a dude that was a psycho that be moving like this, man. But like, you never know, man. Like, when it comes to these gunners, man, like, they kind of make that their life. They make that their bid. They make that the thing that they need to do to make their time go by fast, man. Like, so when it comes to a gunner, it be different. So Mac in the jump, man, and like, he kind of like, he just go dumb hard with it. Like, he go dumb hard with it to the point where, like, he trying every damn body. Man. He in the shower for hours. I done seen this man be in the shower for like an hour. This man was in the shower like for an hour, man. This man be in that jump on his maniac time, doing what he doing, being the #1 gunner. Like, for real. Like, he definitely was the #1 gunner in our pod. And he just moved in our damn pod. This probably like a week or two in. You know what I mean? He's the #1 gunner in the damn pod. He was the #1 gunner. Oh, goddamn, looking at this dude like he's a psycho, because I wasn't used to seeing somebody move around and go as hard as he was going. You know what I mean? Like, he was just snapping out. Oh, I'm over here gunning. I'm over here gunning. Like, damn, how many times you gonna gun? You just in the top shower. Now I look up, you in the bottom shower. Goddamn, like, what, you know what I mean? Like, damn, you ever gonna give it a break? Pause, you know what I mean? But it's his life. He can do whatever he wanna do, man. I can't tell this man to stop gunning. That's what I can't do. So, boom. Goddamn, now I'm really thinking about trying to turn the volume up on the CO lady. I ain't even gonna lie, like, because I don't want to push straight forward at her like with the package, you know what I mean? But I do want to see if it can get a little bit more personal, you know what I mean? So I told my roommate, I was like, yo, I'm gonna write her a kite. You know what I mean? Now, writing a CO a kite back in those days, like, it was risky because, for one, if they're not really trying to receive that kite, they can turn that kite in and you go into the hole for investigation and you're done. You didn't complete no mission and you go into the hole. So it can be a lose situation. So, like, I just felt she was so nice. I don't think she would tell on me, you know what I mean? Like, even if she don't feel what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? But I wrote her a kite. You know what I mean? When she worked, she didn't respond. I knew I gave it to her that night. You know what I mean? When she came back the next day, she didn't say nothing to me. I didn't say nothing to her. I'm just letting it go. So while she's working this day, goddamn, the nigga Mac, man, the nigga Mac is on some psycho shit. This is my word. He on some psycho shit, man. This nigga go up to the booth. He called her to the booth. He talking to her. You see him talking to her. He like, talking to her. Now, he was an old school kind of dude. You know what I mean? Talking to her. He talking to her. Goddamn, she like right there. He talking to her at the booth. Then goddamn, she was like, get away from this damn booth. Get away from this damn booth. So they started saying that she was the type of lady that, like, she let you do what you do. But, like, don't come talk to her or ask her, can you do what you do? Like, that's probably taking it too far in her book. She's probably looking at it like, I ain't trying to give y'all a hard time in here, so I ain't gonna write y'all niggas up for masturbating like psychos. I'm not gonna do that. But at the same time, don't be coming up here being disrespectful. That's what I got from it. So everybody's seen her snap on Matt. Everybody's seen her snap. Get away from this booth. He was like, yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Look, shit, but look, this, she was like, get away. So she started laughing about it, like, get away. He like, yeah, all right, I know. This nigga said, yeah, that nigga damn near ran to the shower. This nigga go to the shower. This nigga in the shower snapping out. Goddamn, they go to chow. We end up going to chow. Boom, they call us for lunch. We goddamn, they call us for dinner. Pardon me, they call us for dinner. Goddamn, they end up calling us for dinner. We go to dinner. Goddamn, we come back from dinner. As soon as niggas come back in the junk, this nigga in the top shower with the junk open. Pause. Everybody looking like, this nigga doing? Now, was a couple of other dudes that stayed in there, but he got his joint open on some psycho shit, you know what I mean? So he come down and shit and goddamn, the lady come to the joint as we coming back from chow. She come to the little bar joint and she said, everybody that's in the shower, get y'all ass out that shower. Y'all been in that shower too long. Get out that shower. So they brought her evil side out right around the time when I'm trying to do what I do. But this don't got nothing to do with me. This don't have nothing to do with me, man. But she screamed on them niggas that didn't go to chow. Niggas still in the shower, gunning for hours. Niggas in there. Mac got the shower door open. So she screamed on him. Boom, he get out. Goddamn, everybody get out of shit. He come down the steps. He was like, yo, she's a goddamn animal. She's a goddamn animal. She's an animal. I'm telling y'all, she's an animal. Yeah, she love it. Yeah, she love it. She love it. Goddamn, he come down. He still ain't even put his sneakers on. He didn't even give a damn about walking around in the pod with his flip-flops. He got a scrub suit on, no socks. Look like he free balling under the outfit. No sock game with the shower shoes on. Goddamn, like, yeah, shower bag right there. Everything stacked up in the shower bag. I'm like, nigga, psycho, man. So I ain't say nothing to her that day. You know what I mean? She come back work the next day. Niggas is up to these same activities, cutting her freaking brains out. So I waited till the nighttime. She ended up doing the double. When she did the double, I pushed. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, what you think about the letter? She was like, she started smiling. She was like, don't write no more letters, White. I'm like, all right. She was like, look, don't write no more letters. Like, I feel what you're saying. So I basically wrote her a letter and was just telling her, like, I ain't telling her about the sack, you know what I mean? But I'm like, look, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, sometimes it gets lonely in here. I think you're beautiful. You know what I mean? I think your personality is beautiful. Everything about you is beautiful. I put beautiful a million times in there. I try to spice it up, y'all. You hear me? I try to spice it up. She was like, I feel what you were saying in your letter. You know, she was like, but, you know, let me think about it. You know what I mean? So at the end of the kite, I was like, look, I'm really feeling you, man. Like, you know, like, I'm trying to make you mine before somebody else do because I know it's going to happen. I told her straight up. And she was like, look, I'm going to think about it. So I'm like, damn, so think about it. So I go back and tell my son, he like, oh, you might get that jump. She ain't turning you. She ain't turn you in for that kite. I'm like, nah. He was like, bro, you might get that jump. So I'm really trying to do it because this will be my first time. For 5 years straight now, I done watched dudes bang in my face, and that really wasn't what I do because it never turns out good for these guys anyway. But like still, You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, I'm feeling good about it. So boom, she come back to work the next day. When she come back to work for the early shift, goddamn, Mac up to his same activities, snapping out. So this must have been a day that she probably like came to work on a day that she wasn't feeling like dealing with dudes. You know what I mean? She probably was feeling like this wasn't a day for everybody to think she's on her nice time tip. And like, I used to give her space until she really look at me or say something. Then that's when I would push or talk to her or something like that. But these gunners don't give a shit. This nigga Mac out of damn control. Man, this nigga Mac out of control. He go holler at the dude that's sleeping 23 and ask him, can he go in his cell and gun? So the whole time we out at rec, as soon as she came to work in the booth, this man, all you see is cell 23. She didn't write nobody off for nothing. She didn't say nothing about nothing. This man is in cell 23 with the box in the door. Now cell 23 is like right there. The booth is right there. Right there, like right there. You know what I mean? It's the best cell in the house if you with the gunning game. So he's in that junk with the door, but knocking her toboggan loose. Being a psycho as he always do. You know what I mean? So I guess this was a day that she wasn't feeling like she was, you know what I mean? So she get up, she go to the bars, and she just start looking at him. And I guess he's in the cell knocking her head off. So you see her go to the junk, everybody can see her. Dude, I guess the dude's in the shower, like, man, where the hell you going at? Because she went from facing the shower to now she got up and she went towards where Mac was at in that cell. She's looking up and she's looking at him. And she said, get your ass out that cell. I know that's not your cell. Take that box out that door and get your nasty little dick ass out that damn cell. Everybody was like, oh, shit. Goddamn. And nigga Mac, goddamn. That nigga took the long walk. He came out. That nigga don't give a shit. That nigga came out. And they were like, that nigga moved the box. He was like, hey, come on. She was like, get your ass out that goddamn cell. He was like he was fixing his pants all sideways, paws. He come out, he like, guess where this man go? His shower bag was already waiting on the shower. He go to shower. I said, this nigga psycho. His shower bag got all the grease in there, all this shit in there. I'm like, this nigga psycho. I'm like, damn, goddamn. I'm like, he a maniac, man. This dude out of damn control. This man's the #1 gunner. The #1, man, this nigga a psycho, man. I see the #1 psycho, man. Like the way he left out the cell from the lady screaming on him, and he went and got in the shower. I said, this man diabolical. He's out of control, man. So, goddamn, he going there being a psycho again. He in the shower. I know the lady mad as shit. So, goddamn, she don't write him up. She never wrote nobody up. So it came down to the nighttime. She working the double joint. So I come out. When I come out, I ain't saying nothing to her. She called me to the jump. She was like, I'm just getting so tired of this pod. Like, you know, like I don't be trying to get dudes hard times. But she was like, but like dudes are just too nasty for me, white. Like you cool, but like dudes are just too nasty in here. I'm like, you gotta kind of like, I was like, you gotta kind of know what you was signing up for when you put your application in though. I called her name. I was like, you gotta kind of know what you was signing. I was like, you know, this comes with the job. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really think dudes mean no harm. She was like, I know dudes don't. She was like, but that damn, she called Mac name. She was like, but that damn dude, she was like, he's nasty. She said he be in the shower with his tongue out and he be having his tongue out and he be squatting down in the shower and he'll put his foot on the wall. I'm like, oh, that's enough, pause. She like, yeah, like I just, like I be trying to read books and do crossword puzzles and like try to just work and clean up my area in the booth, but like when he get in the shower, he just too much. I can't take him like that no more, white. Like I might can't stand him no more. So I'm like, oh, what you mean you can't stand him no more? You know what I mean? She like, it's just too much. You know what I mean? So, goddamn, I'm like, this is wild right here, man. So I take the information in. You know what I mean? I didn't have an answer for her. You know what I mean? Because I'm not used to being a dude that like try to be on some stupid shit, you know what I mean? All for the bag or for the woman, whatever you want to call it. That's never been my character, you know what I mean? So like, I didn't really have an answer for it. I was like, yo, that's crazy, man. You know what I mean? Somebody came in the slider, I peeled off, you know what I mean? I ain't never go back and talk to her that, but I didn't have an answer. But when I go holler at my roommate like, yo, bro, like she basically saying like, dude, gotta get dude ass out the way, you know what I mean? I'm like, so I'll be welling to y'all right now if I tell y'all that I didn't think about it. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, this nigga, This nigga a real psycho though, for real, man. Like, he take the fun out of dudes that be gunning. You know what I mean? Like, I have heard dudes in the pod, like, yo, that nigga Mac in a damn way. Like he always in the shower. He always like trying to get her attention. He always trying to do this and do that. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn. Like, I debated on should I go holler at him. I debated on should I, you know what I mean? Should I goddamn do something to this man? I debated on all these things. But I'm like, what if I do all these things and she still don't want to bring the package? You know what I mean? I'm gonna look like a fool. You know what I mean? So like, all this is just weighing on me. Like, I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out what to do, but I really don't know what to do, damn it. I don't know. So boom. I told myself, I was like, man, shh. I was like, this shit crazy, man. Like, for real, man. I was like, man, I'm gonna go holler at him. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go holler at him. So when we came out for rec, as soon as we came out for rec, I go downstairs, I'm looking for him. You know what I mean? I told y'all he in 16. I go downstairs, I'm looking for him. I'm trying to find him. Goddamn, the shower. I look, he over there by the showers. There's 4 Richmond dudes over there. They trying to get in the shower. He's saying his laundry bag was tied on the shower. He would leave his laundry bag tied on the damn shower all through the count and all that shit. He wouldn't bring his laundry bag even back in the damn cell. This man was dedicated to being the #1 gunner. Y'all hear me? He was dedicated to this shit. So he got a shower bag hung up on the damn shower. You know what I mean? So the dude was like, yo, I don't care about your shower bag being here. I got to the shower first. So he arguing with niggas. They like, yo, for real, you in the fucking way, man. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Mac said, nigga, y'all in the way, nigga. Mac won't scared to fight for that damn shower. Y'all hear me? Mac said, nigga, y'all in the way, nigga. Nigga, fuck, nigga. Shit, I ain't, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm alone in this bitch, nigga. I ain't no bitch, nigga. And that nigga talking, goddamn, niggas like, all right. Yeah, all right, man. Look, you next on this damn shower. Mac like, nigga grabbed his bag. So right when I was gonna talk to him, I was like, nah, this ain't a good time to say nothing to him because he might get fly. He might think I'm violating. He might think I'm on some lame shit. Like, this ain't a good time to talk to him. So I went on and didn't do that, y'all. I ain't talk to him. I went on and ain't do it. I ain't talk to that nigga, man. I'm like, this nigga psycho #1 gunner. I can't talk nothing, no sense into this man. He ain't trying to do nothing but masturbate his whole damn life. I can't. How am I talk sense into somebody like that? How? You know what I mean? So I ain't say shit. I ain't say nothing to this nigga. You know what I mean? So, boom. The Richmond dudes ain't even let him in the shower. He mad as a bitch. He got down. They ran the play, the pick and roll on his ass. He was finished, he let his man in. When his man was finished, he let his other man in. That nigga was standing there looking mad as a bitch. He then going upstairs, and then I'm getting in the shower upstairs, doing his regular routine. So like, I go back and tell my son, like, yo, look, for real, man. I was like, yo, dude. I was like, dude, a loud wild, man. I was like, man, right when I was going to holler at him, niggas was screaming on him about the shower. Like, I was like, man, I ain't really trying to talk to this maniac, man. Bro was like, man, but shit, but can't let shorty lead, though. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, right. So like, I'm like, damn, this shit crazy, man. So like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Like, I'm a psycho. You know what I mean? Like, I could be a psycho sometimes. And like, when I be doing my stories, like, I don't never want y'all to really feel like I was perfect in there, man. I wasn't. Like, I was somebody that went in young. I had to do 16, 17 years in there, man. So like, I wasn't perfect through that time. A long time I wasn't. You know what I mean? Like, I knew I was gonna come home and stay the hell out the way and never go back to that place. But I had to survive in there. So it's certain things that you will do, even if it don't make sense. Sometimes you just do stuff out of impulse. Like, it might don't make sense. But we living in a whole nother world in there, y'all. This is a whole nother world. You know what I mean? So a lot of the stuff dudes doing there is justified, even if it's crazy or sound crazy, man. But I'm just sitting there looking like, damn, when she come on this afternoon, man, like, for real, man, like, goddamn, like, I don't know what the hell to do, man. Like, I don't want this nigga, like, she might come on to work, he might be on some crazy gunning out of control, maniac shit, foot on the wall, tongue out game, pause. You know what I mean? I don't want him to scare her. Like, I'm like, damn. So I'm like, So, boom, they said, stand by for child. It's lunch. Stand by for child. Stand by for child. We eating second. We the second pod. We eating second. Like, all right, niggas waiting. Goddamn. I went and looked at the menu. Menu said grilled cheese. Even though I like the grilled cheese, I was like, and that's when the idea popped in my head. It was a dumb idea, and I know y'all gonna kill me for this in the comments, but that's when the idea popped in my damn head. You know what I mean? Goddamn. His roommate from Richmond was already telling dudes like, yo, like, this nigga gotta get the hell out of my cell. Like, you know what I mean? This man freaking got 50 bottles of grease in his bag. That's all he care about is grease. This nigga go to commissary and order 15 soups and grease. That's all he need is soups and grease. That's when you know you're a psycho, when you just put your bubble sheet in for commissary and that's all you order is goddamn soups and grease. You are the #1 gunner. That's what your ass is, man. So like, with all this brewing, the idea popped in my head. And I seen the #1 gunner. I seen him. And he was going to child. They said, exit for child. He started leaving. I'm standing by the bulletin board downstairs. Niggas exiting. Now, if you don't go to child, you got to go back in your you're back in your cell on Sussex 2. You know what I mean? On Lawrenceville, you can stay out. But on Sussex 2, you got to go back in your cell. So niggas is exiting. The dudes that ain't leaving, niggas about to go to their cell. A couple dudes will go jump on the phone. They won't probably say nothing to you. You go jump on the phone. But nobody went and jumped on the phone. Everybody going to get the grilled cheese. Goddamn. I thought that crazy thought hit my head. I'm like, I looked back. I looked up at the top shower. I was like, man, shit crazy. Now I'm in cell 26. You know what I mean? I go up the stairs this way. Niggas is exiting. Goddamn. The #1 gunner. He just left out the door. I see him. Spotted him. I go up past my cell. I walk towards the showers. I got to the last shower. I seen that damn laundry bag. I seen 5 goddamn jars of goddamn Crown Royal. 4 of them won't even open yet. I can see the plastic hanging out the goddamn cap. 4 of them was brand new. 1 of them was used. I see the lotion. I see this, that. I know it was the #1 gunner bag. I was like, I tied that shit off the bars, off the gate door I was telling y'all about. Nobody was looking. I walked downstairs the other way. Look, nobody was looking. I went to the trash can in front of the booth. Dumped that shit in the fucking trash can. That's my word, y'all. I know y'all think I'm a psycho for that move. I didn't steal his bag. I didn't take his stuff, take it in the room. I didn't steal from the man. But I took the damn laundry bag and I threw it in the damn trash because I'm thinking this will goddamn get this man to get crazy and he maybe just crash the hell out and get the hell out of my life because I'm trying to bag my first woman in penitentiary. He in the damn way being the #1 gunner right now, y'all. So I was thinking like a psycho and I took that nigga damn I took his laundry bag, his hygiene bag. I took that shit and I threw it in the damn trash. I was the one that did it. No rehabilitation. Threw it in the trash, went back up the steps. Hey, open up 20 cents. Went in my damn cell, you hear me? Went in my goddamn cell. Sat down on the bed, I'm like, man, you dumb as a bitch, man. That shit ain't gonna get rid of that nigga. That nigga gonna snot the hell out. Nigga stole his grease. I'm saying in my head, like, nigga, I'm gonna take his goddamn hygiene bag, cause maybe if I take all his grease, he's not gonna be able to be the #1 gunner. He's not gonna have no hygiene, not even gonna have no soap to wash his ass. He had everything in there. I didn't take nothing. I didn't want nothing. I threw that shit in the trash. That's my word. So boom, child come back. Child come back, #1 gunner. Goddamn. This nigga go straight upstairs. I'm watching him like, damn, I'm myself looking at this nigga. I'm like, she ain't even open the doors yet. This nigga go straight upstairs. Goddamn, Mac go straight upstairs. He like, he ain't even paying no mind. At first, she opened the doors. All the doors open, everybody everywhere running around. My roommate come back in the junk. I was like, bro, I just did some dumb ass shit. He like, what? I was like, man, say word. I took the nigga Mac hygiene bag. I threw that whole shit in the trash can, nigga. I said, maybe he ain't no gun if he ain't got his bag. He was like, that nigga was weak. He was like, you took his bag. I was like, bro, I ain't stealing it. I threw that shit in the trash. He was like, man, your ass dumb as a bitch. I was like, yo, man. I was like, man, for real, bro. I was like, man, I don't want to put my hands on this freaking nasty gunning maniac, bro. I was like, this nigga jack off goddamn 20 hours out of 24. I ain't trying to fight this nigga for real, man. Especially over, I don't know, she bringing a pack. I was like, but I was just thinking, goddamn, maybe this is slow his ass down for what I'm trying to do. My celly was like, man, that shit ain't gonna He was like, that shit ain't gonna work. I was like, man, fuck that #1 gunner, man. So we tripping about it in the cell. So goddamn, next thing you know, you hear, oh, somebody gonna steal my bag. That's what y'all niggas doing. Who got my bag? Who got my hygiene bag? Everybody looking like. He like, who got my hygiene bag? Who got my hygiene bag in here? Who got my hygiene bag in here? This is how y'all gonna carry. That's how y'all gonna carry it like that. Oh, it's like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hey. You go down the steps. Hey, open up 16. Open up 16. You go in the cell for a second, come back out. He got his boots on and shit. Goddamn, he like, yeah, like, that's what y'all want to do? That's what y'all want to do, huh? That's how everybody hating, huh? Niggas steal my towel, my soap, my deodorant, my grease. Niggas stole all my grease. That's how y'all want to carry it? Niggas like, oh, shit, everybody in the pod, like, so I know, I can see everybody trying to run their mind back, like, who ain't go to child? Like, who ain't go to child? Like, you know what I mean? But I'm not a crook. So I'm not never gonna be the guy that's like on court for this shit. Like, I'm not gonna be the corporate, because I'm not a damn crook. So like, this isn't gonna fall on me. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, damn, everybody like trying like, damn, who nigga stole his bag? Nigga like, his bag gone. His bag was tied on the shower. His bag is gone. The whole time is in the trash. The whole time is right there in the trash. You know what I mean? He ain't looking in the trash. He just out in the pot snapping. That's what y'all want to do, all right? Goddamn. Stand by for outside rep. Stand by for outside rep. Boom, he go outside. He go outside. You see him hollering at this nigga in one building. You know what I mean? He talking to some nigga in one building. You know what I mean? I guess he giving him the story. Dude, weak. Whoever he telling the story to, the nigga is weak. Nigga like, what? Nigga stole your hygiene bag with your towel, boxes, and soap. He was like, nigga stole my bag. Nigga stole my bag. Dude like, what, man? Get out of here. He like, yeah, man. These niggas in here hating. These niggas in here hating. These old hating ass niggas. He talking loud as a bitch on the yard. Goddamn, he like, yeah, these old hating ass niggas. I think I know who done that shit. Yeah, I think I know who done that shit, nigga. Yeah, I'ma find out. I'ma find out. So goddamn, I'm like, oh shit. So my roommate, he like, man, your ass funny as a bitch, Weezy, man. I'm like, yo, bro. Like, I know that was some dumb shit, but I had to think fast. So, boom. Goddamn, we go back in from outside rep. Goddamn, we go through the rest of the day. We go to dinner. After dinner, they do the shift change. Now the lady's on the work. Now the lady's at work. She's noticing for the first time that this freaking psycho goddamn Mac, the #1 gunner, he's not in the damn shower for the first time, which is amazing. He's not in the shower because right now he's trying to figure out who stole his damn bag. He's like, he's snapping. He going crazy still. Yeah, like, that's fucked up. At one point, he went and stood by the shower. He ain't looking in the shower, but he got his back to the shower. He basically making a silent protest. If I can't gun, nobody can gun. I know that's what he was thinking. That nigga's a psycho. I'm like, this nigga a maniac, man. This nigga a maniac. So he just being a petty maniac in the party, man. But I know the lady like, damn, this nigga ain't in the shower. He's not in the shower. This nigga's not in the shower. He wasn't in the shower. He get mad as a bitch. That nigga go in the cell. That nigga just go locked down for the rest of the day. This is the first time out of a lot of damn days he was in the party. He hasn't masturbated. Pause. This is the first time. Goddamn. Night shift come. The lady do the double. She see me. I'm like, what's up? I'm like, what's up? You still thinking about what I'm talking about? She was like, I like you, white, for real. She was like, but I ain't staying over here. I can't stay over here. I don't like 4 building. She was like, I like 2 building. Like, that's why I trained at. And like, if you come to 2 building, I was just in 2 building. Like, I'm open to see up. What you talking about? I've been over there. I'm like, now I'm over here. She like, I just don't like it. I don't like it like that. I don't like it like that. So I'm just gonna end up like these dudes too nasty over here. They ain't like that over there in 2 building. I'm like, yes, they are. That's why I wanted to say, yes, they are. You wildin'. But this is what she's telling me. So I'm like, damn, I took dude bag, all this for nothing. All this for nothing. This is nuts right here. This is crazy. Boom. Morning time come. Goddamn breakfast. We on standby for breakfast. You see goddamn Matt come out. And shit. Goddamn. That nigga just like, man, nigga mad. I know he mad about this whole shit. We go to breakfast. He looking like he angry as a bitch when we go to breakfast. We come back from breakfast. Goddamn nigga in the pod. We like, damn, you see the Richmond niggas over there by their little shower, because the Richmond dude said was by the shower. So he'll always try to get there first. Let's Mac tie his shit up on some crazy shit. So them niggas over there doing the same thing he was doing, tying their bag up for outside rep, tying their shit up. Goddamn. That nigga Mac was like, you can see it. It was bothering him. It was bothering him, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It was bothering him. He walking around, he go, hey, man, check this out, man. Check this shit out, man. Ain't nobody getting in the fucking shower till I get my bag. He went for the first Richmond nigga bag. He was like, nobody getting in. Dude was like, yo, what the fuck you doing? He grabbed nigga shit. Sheesh, swung that shit. Dude hit his ass. Goddamn, they right there fighting. Them niggas rumbling, goddamn. Them niggas push Mac, goddamn, back there by the window, back by the toilet and shit. They back by the window fighting there, rumbling. Goddamn, the lady ain't even see the shit. They back there fighting. Richmond niggas right there over top of his ass. They ain't jumping him. They right there, dude, goddamn, him and Mac getting it. I'm like, this this nigga Mac just went all out over the damn shower. This nigga's such a #1 gunner that he went all the way out, man. I'm like, this shit crazy as hell, man. So goddamn, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? These niggas rumbling like a bitch. So niggas break it up. Niggas break it up. They ain't even get caught for the shit. Niggas break it up. Y'all chill. Y'all chill, man. What the fuck you doing? Y'all fighting over the shower. Niggas break it up. Mac like, nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. These niggas gonna take my hygiene bag. Man, ain't nobody beating they dick. Pause. I was like, oh. I was like, this nigga crazy. He was like, ain't nobody. He kept saying that shit. I'm like, he was like, no, fuck that. Fuck that. That's what y'all wanna do. That's what y'all wanna do. Niggas got there. Nigga like, yo, what's up, man? What you gonna do? Bring your ass in the cell. Matt was like, nigga, I ain't scared to go in the cell. Dude was like, come on in the cell. Then dude back to the cell. He went in the cell. Niggas rumbling like a bitch. Next thing you know, you just seen dude from Richmond go in there drunk. They banking the hell out of goddamn Mac in that bitch. They beating Mac ass. Mac like, all right, y'all got it. Y'all got it. All right, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Niggas like, man, get the fuck out my cell. Them niggas told nigga get out. He was about to walk out and kick him in his ass. Man, get the fuck. Nigga spotted, kicked him in his ass. Man, get your ass out of here, nigga. And Mac come out that bitch like that. Man, like, all right. Yeah, then the CEO lady like, what's wrong with you? He walking towards the booth to my eye. The lady like, what's wrong with you? He like, nah, all right. So the lady, she get up, she looking around, she's like, what's wrong with you? You okay? He was like, nah, fuck that. Hell no, fuck that shit. She was like, she got on the walkie-talkie. Yeah, that nigga snapping out in the pod. Niggas looking at him like, and I'm sitting back looking like a psycho, y'all, because I'm like, I don't want to create all this problem. I felt bad. I wouldn't lie to y'all if I tell you I felt bad about doing that, man. But I made a move. And the shit didn't even work. Man. But police come in that bitch. That nigga all belligerent, snapping. You know what I mean? Snapping. Lieutenant like, calm down. What's going on? Fuck that shit. That's all he kept saying. Nigga like, man, come on, man. Niggas took him out. He didn't tell nobody. He ain't tell nobody stole his shit. That nigga Mac never came back to the pod. Mac never came back to the damn pod, man. And you know who else never came back to the damn pod? That lady never came back to the pod, man. I promise y'all, everything I love, that was the last day I seen her. When he crashed out and left, she was gone. Penitentiary is crazy, man. Like, y'all see how I go? Like, I made a move, the shit didn't work, man. You know what I mean? The move was whack, the move was crazy, however y'all want to put it. You know what I mean? Prison is full of psychos, man. I got psycho in me. You know what I mean? I'm just a calm psycho, man. I'm not a psycho that show it on display all the time, man. My psycho comes out when I want it to come out, man. And that was one of the times, man. You know what I mean? Like, I caused that whole shit. Richmond dude beat his damn ass. You know what I mean? They banked him. They got his ass up out of here. And they got him out of here, man. But the CEO lady never came back, man. She never came to our building again. And that was a wrap. That was a wrap, y'all, man. Like, I had drama with a goddamn #1 gunner. You know what I mean? It wasn't crazy drama. But like, he was in a damn way, and the lady told me, man, I tried to make a move, and the shit ain't work out. Y'all go to see how powerful getting the pack is in prison. You know what I mean? Like, that's the move I made, man. The shit was whack, man, but I made that move, man. Y'all apologize. I apologize for it, man. I felt bad, man, but it's penitentiary, man. Shit happens, man. And that's the end of the story, y'all. Y'all already know what it is, man. We must stay out the way out here, man, for we don't never gotta go through one of those situations like that. We don't want to go through those situations, man. We don't have to be grimy when it's time to be grimy, petty, and none of that shit in there. We're gonna stay out here and enjoy the free world, enjoy our family, man. Enjoy just breathing free air, man. Enjoy just doing whatever we want to do, man. Because you go in there, they got you, man. They gonna tell you everything what to do, man. Your life is over with once you go to prison, man. So let's stay out here, y'all, and let's just stay out the way, man. Let's continue making right decisions, man. Let's try to be great without breaking the law. I know we can do it. You just gotta want to do it, man. Don't be scared to be regular, man. The regular dudes are in now, man. Don't be scared to be regular. I'm letting you know now, the regular dudes outlasting the maniacs. The maniacs, like, do you think y'all gonna run this shit? No, they got a place for y'all. You know what I mean? So the regular dudes gonna be out here, man. Like, we chilling. So, like, don't be scared to be regular is all I'm saying, man. So, like, that's it, man. Just stay out of the way, period, y'all. But y'all already know what it is, man. It's the goddamn bonus banger. Y'all already know the count, man. What I need y'all to do. Like, share, subscribe this joint. Let's get it. Let's go. Y'all already know the count, man. Goddamn, love y'all to death, man. Y'all be safe, man. Y'all never know when y'all see me again, man. Just keep looking out for me, man. Y'all know the count, man. Stay y'all ass out the way.
Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments, get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.